Hello creatives, I'm Joanna Penn, and today I'm talking about what is Kickstarter and why am I launching my new book Pilgrimage that way. So I'm talking about this because a lot of people have asked me this question, so I wanted to make a little video about it. So first of all, if you've never heard of Kickstarter or never used it before, it is a crowdfunding platform where you as an individual can support creators bring their projects to life. Now, there are all kinds of different projects on the platform, from art and design to films and games and music, and of course, there are lots of authors creating beautiful books. Now, if you back a campaign, you can get special editions, bonus content, all kinds of interesting merchandise, bundles, digital specials, print specials, and early access to many of these books. You can also support creators you love directly and also find books you're interested in from new creators you might never have heard of before. It is essentially a different way of shopping for very cool books, and I've supported lots of campaigns over the years, and I love finding different projects this way before the books ever make it onto the big platforms and stores. And of course, many of the special editions and special extras are not available on the stores or in bookstores later, so you get an exclusive if you back a Kickstarter project. Now, if you've never used it before, you back a campaign based on the book or the product you want, and there are different levels of pledges depending on what type of format you want or what extras you like, but you're only charged when the campaign finishes and it gets what's called fully funded. Now, you can keep buying during the period of the campaign, so that's really important. Even if a campaign is fully funded, you can still keep buying, and then at some point it closes and it's done, and then afterwards the creator sends you what you purchased. It's a form of direct sales and connection with the creator, rather than buying through an online retailer or bookstore, which means you're connecting with that company rather than the actual author. And this means the author can make more money more quickly and retain a higher percentage of the royalties rather than wait months or years to get paid and have a large percentage taken out. They can also connect with you directly over time. So it's a really good way of both connecting with creators and also helping them get paid. So why am I using Kickstarter for my new travel memoir, Pilgrimage, instead of just launching on the usual platforms as I do normally? So first of all, the book is very personal. It is a book of my heart. It has excerpts from my journals in, and I wanted to make a beautiful print product that I could be really proud of. Now, I'm proud of all my books, but this print product it really is the nicest print book I've ever made, and I'm very proud of it. And I don't usually make this. This is the first one with colour inside. It's got quote pages. It's very beautiful. I'm very happy with it. It feels nice too. So that was one thing. I wanted to make a special book. The second thing is I wanted to do a signed and numbered print run. And what this means is I actually have to pay a printer up front for the printing of the books. And, it's reasonably heavy. So essentially I have to pay the printer quite a lot in order to get the books printed. Then I'll sign them and I'll number them and then send them off around the world to people who've bought them. Kickstarter is the best way to generate this kind of lump sum amount of money, and I know how many people have bought the print book, so I know what order to put in at the printer. Then I can pay the printer and send the books out. And then thirdly, I wanted to do a proper launch for this book, as usually I just upload onto the stores and send an email or two, announce it on the podcast and, maybe do some social media and then get on with my life and writing the next book. But I'm doing this limited time Kickstarter campaign so I can really get the word out about this book and make it more of an effort in this launch than I have done for a book in a long time. Plus, of course, there's also the benefit of getting paid more quickly and connecting directly with you as the buyer. So you can find out more about Pilgrimage at jfpenn.com/pilgrimage, and the Kickstarter runs 23rd of January to the 5th of February 2023 if you'd like to back my campaign. But even if this book is not for you, go check out the other wonderful campaigns on Kickstarter.com, because you can get some brilliant books and other products and you can support creators directly. And if you're a writer, it might be something you want to consider for your books in the future. You're welcome to leave a comment or a question below, and thanks for listening, and I hope to see you inside my campaign.